Well, hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and it is the 30th of April, and I promised that I would wrap up along with Miss Julie at Day Trip Vintage for the last day of the Give a Scrap Hop. Now, when I say last day, it only means the last day that our 30 creators are hopping. But we're going to continue to give a scrap and hopefully carry this on for long beyond the month of April. So keep using that hashtag give a scrap. It's an easy way for everybody to find all of the videos and photos. If you're on the Makers Market, you can use that hashtag as well. Put things in the show and tell. It's a fabulous opportunity. One other thing that is important for you to know today, because this will air as all my videos normally do if everything uploads correctly at midnight, that tonight at 6 p.m. I am, let's cross my fingers, scheduled to go live to give away the journal. I have a couple other little giveaways that I'm going to do too, using some not crap, but otherwise would have been thrown out items to create something kind of fun. And we might make one together, but I'm going to give something, a couple other things away too. My concern is that I am going to be traveling again. This time I will be at a campground that I believe does not have Wi-Fi. If it does, bonus for me. But in case something goes awry and you don't see me at 6 o'clock tonight, you'll know exactly why. I'm in a campground with no way. But I think I can find, I have a few days to figure it out before I do go live. But what are we doing today? Well, we're finishing it up with something that I have, you know, interestingly, I have brought these. I've collected a lot of old vintage keys, and I brought some to our live sales. And I'm uncertain if I've ever really, I don't know that I've sold any. I've put some into mystery boxes and such. But there's something that I would say, if you've got these lying around, heck, you probably have some in your house, and you're like, I don't know what these things go to. Keep them, and let's use them in our art, whether it's mixed media, whether it's in a junk journal, whether it's to create dangles, and so on and so forth. Today, I'm going to be creating some very simple dangles. There's a bajillion different ways you can do this. And I tried to keep everything just with a minimal amount of items that I have in front of me. So what will you need? Obviously, you'll need some, well, maybe not the locks, but you'll need some keys or a key. This is like E6000, so some of that. I've got a little bit of wire, not required, but I have some. I have my wire cutters. I have some little charms and dangles, and this is and that's a little ribbon. You could use watches. This would be really cool. It's too big for these keys, obviously, but something like this where you could dangle things off of the key would be really cute. I just happened to grab that out, but think big, anything you wish. So I'm just going to complete a couple of these. This is the one that, oh, I didn't finish it. Well, I did finish it, but it was, so this was a brooch, and I just took the back off and I popped it on here. I've got just a little piece of ball chain. And then these, when I was traveling last time, I had picked up a couple necklaces, and then I brought them to the sale. I picked up a bracelet and a necklace, and the necklace didn't sell. My initial thought was I was going to do something with them when I was on the road, and then went, I don't have any of my tools here. So I thought, well, I'll bring it to the sale, and if it sells, great. It didn't, and I am not sad about it, because these are absolutely awesome. When I took each one of them off, they have like this rectangle-y hook, And then it's hooked to 2 of the round circles, which then has little dangles. It's like automatically done. And I think I got 6 maybe out of them. Maybe more. I don't remember. But we're just going to put this on here. Ooh. Ooh. That's not wanting to hold that. I don't know what the deal is. What's today? What's the actual date? The 25th, I think, when I'm recording this. My dogs are acting really weird. Like, is it? I thought the full moon already happened, but maybe I'm wrong. And that just needed to be. So now I have this. I can save it. I could have just used a jump ring. I do have some jump rings over here. So I've got some lobster claws, but I thought that would be cute. And then I can hang it however I wish. That's how easy that was. But let's make one with the actual key, because that one was already done. So let's just, what I have here, let's see. This is a little bug. Look at that bug. Oh gosh, I hope I don't break it. What would happen if I did that? I've got those. I've got this little guy. Well, we're going to go ahead and take off the brooch part of it. That was easy. I probably should have kept that. I did not. We're going to put this on last, because it's going to have to sit there and dry. So sit there to dry. So let me just keep this down here. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to have to stand up and look. This is just a little, there's a little piece of map that says Iowa. There's just a tiny little dangle we can dangle off that. We're probably not going to use that. I could even come down this way. Maybe, let me see. Maybe just do something on the other side, just to give it a little something. Let's see what it looks like when that might not be bad. Put that there. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, so let's just take this wire. This is just going to zhuzh it up, kind of like I did with that one. Add a little bit of color. And the way I did this, how did I do that last time? Oh, I think I laid the wire down into this groove. And then I just willy-nilly pulled that through there. Let's see if I can get that through. Is my head in the way? Probably. No, not yet. So I'm just trying to get this underneath here. There we go. Now I'm gonna pull it a little bit. That's perfect. We'll put the this bow is probably not going to stay on here. I'm mixing this with a little fiber tack while I flip it over, but you'll get the idea. And you could take, I have some bling that we'll try on one of these maybe and see what that looks like. I think it'd be kind of cute. All right, so this is one side of it. Now what I'm going to have to do is go like that. And this will dangle off of it. So I need to make sure this little buggity-boo is not too far up, because I need that hole to be there. So let's see if I can get that a little, well, I kind of need it to hook to something. Yeah, I better just leave it. Okay. And I'm just kind of hitting all of these areas that I think it will adhere to. The hardest part is waiting for it to dry. I'm going to just go crazy up here. put too much on. I'd rather have too much glue than not enough. Okay. This glue, by the way, the B7000 is like E6000. It's from Chimu. Okay. Let's not move that. Little buggity boo. You're just going to stay there. Then when it's all dry, I may, for this one, actually put a couple of jump rings on it and then dangle this off. And voila, we have a key dangle. So I'm going to stick it way up here, out of the way so I don't hit it. Let's try another one. We're not using these today. What do I have left? Do I just have one left? I guess I do. All right. Let's see what I busted out for this one and what we might do. Where's the key? Okay, here it is. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, what do I have here? So I've got this that's just, this is also from a necklace. So I thought that would be cute to dangle off of it. Maybe we'll just stick this. Actually, let's put a jump ring on, a couple jump rings on it right out of the gate. And see what happens here. All right, so I'm just going to open this up. And hopefully, let's do it kind of instead of on the middle. Let's do it there. We'll close this up. Let's add another. There we go. So today is the 30th. Here is my plan. Now let's just see if it all comes together because I did not know. Oh, goodness gracious. Get a grip, Angela. I did not know I was going to be traveling next week. That was not my intent. But Dave asked me and we are camping. So I was like, okay, I'll go. But my intent is on, I've got two series going on. Hopefully, well, yes. On the first, the second of the lap book series will air. And hopefully I'll have some more of those that I can do before I hit the road. But the other thing that I'm going to be doing is I am going to be doing I'm calling it 5 days in May. And I'm going to do a mash, like a mashup. And look at this one. We're going to try this one. Well, no, we're not. We're going to smash and mash. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with a different title for it. But I'm actually going to do a series on using up an entire paper pad without leaving anything left in the end. Similar to what I did at our virtual retreat. I think that you will like it. The video that I did that was 60 plus pieces of ephemera was very popular. You all like that a lot. And so I thought, well, why not? It allows you guys some time to grab a paper pad. And I think what I did, I can't remember what paper I set out for that. So what has happened is I did it first for the retreat, and so I used most of those for my templates. Then I created them again, and now I will create them for the swap. So that's, a lot of ephemera. And it varies a little bit depending on what project I do, but at least 60 pieces per pack, so that's not too shabby. All right, so now this needs some help. Because that's what I was going to do. Let's see what would happen if I put some of these on this little V here. I'm not saying I'm going to love it. I'm just saying we're just going to play around with it. Are these hooked together? Okay, there's 4 of those. I feel like I need a little bit of glue. I didn't plan this out. I just wanted to show you in a very short amount of time what you can do with these. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. I feel like it looks like a peace sign. Is that 4? Did I do 4? Maybe I should have done... No, fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. And we'll put 4 here. We'll just have to leave it alone. Let it dry. Oops. Come on, get off my finger. Let's see. I think, well, I probably could have done 3 on that side, but hey, it's on there now. All right, now, I think this is going to look funny, but I need a bigger, I don't like that at all. Okay, that will be fine. It looks like a gold medal. Oh, goodness. But that'll be fine for now. I feel like it's going to need some kind of something to soften it up around the base. But we'll put this on and let it dry. And hopefully, because see how hollow that is? It might be an issue, but we'll see what we can do. Looks like an Olympic gold medal charm. That's okay. Not my best work, but it will work. Anyway, you grab your scraps, grab your little bling and bits and bobs and fun, and give it a go. It's extremely fun. It's very easy. Thank you all for participating. If you can't attend tonight for the live, I appreciate everybody's participation, for all of your support with all of the wonderful creators and going over and watching their videos and subscribing and commenting. I know it means a lot to me, and I am positive it means a lot to them as well. So thank you on their behalf. And if you can join us tonight, that is awesome. Otherwise, look for the continuation of the lap book series and the start of the 5 days in May, which will be annihilating a paper pack and creating tons of ephemera that we can use in our art projects and our journals. So until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers, everybody.